friends, Logan Wells here with Dream Guitars. Here we have the latest and greatest from Mr. Tyler Robbins of Robbins Acoustics. Just went up to Michigan and picked this up from Tyler himself. So it's a 2023 client commission, and it's an R1 body size, which is sort of a grand concert size instrument, under 16 inches across the lower bout. And this one has been spec'd out with some pretty dope features. We have a red bevel on the back, which I love. We have an arm bevel on top, both with this really cool combination of kind of a Ryan-style termination, and then this really interesting squared off, sort of Laskin homage, if you will, termination here. You'll see that on the red bevel too, which just looks good. It's hard to make curves and straight lines work well together at the same time, and Tyler manages to do that handsomely on this instrument. Back and sides are really cool looking figured mahogany with lots of chatoyance, that three-dimensionality water effect. The top is, of course, Italian spruce, because why not? You'll notice there are 13 frets to the body join on this guitar. We also have gold Evo frets, so this thing is going to maintain its setup for a good long while, which is always nice. The voice is excellent. It's got that kind of immediacy that mahogany always has, a little bit of warmth and woodiness, but the decay is not really quick. Like there's like this warm, woody flavor that still kind of lingers for a bit, as opposed to like that quick kind of drop effect that mahogany can have. So this instrument is actually really quite fun for doing like fingerstyle, more like delicate, big, suspended chords and stuff like that. You still get this nice kind of flowing quality to the notes, which is just really cool. So getting into it, Italian spruce on top, Florentine style cutaway, one of Tyler's sort of deconstructed and also exploded rosettes. You'll notice there's a blue motif on this guitar. So we have this really cool blue material here for the rosette, position markers also on the back of this guitar. And I love that. I really appreciate the use of color. Really pops distinctly from, all of the all the browns and yellows and beiges that we always see in acoustic flat top guitars. So that really that freshens things up for me in a good way. Clear pick guard as well, and then here's that bevel I was talking about with that really cool kind of angular termination. And then here on the sides, you get both bevels, arm bevel and the rib bevel. There's another example of that termination there. And then you can see a little bit of the chatoyance effect in the wood. But as we come around to the back, where you'll see this blue resin here in the middle, you see so much more chatoyance. It's a very colorful and dynamic, visually dynamic set of wood. I love that. He's carved his heel profile with less material on the treble side, so that helps your left hand get up to those top frets a little more easily, which is always nice. A little bit of flame in that mahogany neck, and just like Brian Gallup's guitars, these necks are a C shape that's like perfect, not too thick, not too thin, that kind of thing. And then background on top, we have another element of that blue motif here with Tyler's very particular headstock profile, which I love, and a nice little veloute on the back too. So if you want to learn more about Tyler Robbins in general, and if you're interested in commissioning one of these guitars yourself, give us a shout. We would love to chat. Cheers.